Hello, and welcome to episode 1 of the drone trip. Episode 0 went off bigger than I thought it was going to be, so a couple of shout outs to my guys in Bremerton, to Tyren and to Kyle. Thank you for watching. To my man ED on Bainbridge Island, thank you for tuning in. And to my fellow drone pilot, Jed Conan. Thanks, man. Also, when I put this thing out here, the last thing I was expecting was another YouTube channel that specializes in drones to find mine. So please check out the people at Travel for Your Needs. I don't know a lot about this channel, but they reached out to me, so I'm giving a shout out to them. I'll include a link to their stuff in the descriptions. So today I'm going to focus a bit more on things that are good for little drones, getting close into stuff. So we're going to go off in the woods today for this special episode of the drone trip. So if you don't have a lot of room, or maybe you have a drone that you don't want to put high up in the sky, you can still get shots. You can still get some very good shots. But remember, regardless of the type of video you want to get, you still have what's called a see and avoid responsibility, which means you have to keep an eye on where the drone is at all times. Now in the woods, that can get a little bit more interesting because you have obstacles everywhere. Higher up, you have a different set of things to worry about, but in here, you have a lot going on. So, from my perspective, I can see the drone, and I can see just how much stuff is around it, and what could be a problem, what won't be a problem. But the other thing to keep in mind is, from where I'm standing, as I'm flying away, the drone just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. This can be really stressful, as you can imagine. But from this perspective, you get to look through the trees as if you're flying through the woods, which I guess you could say you technically are. But for me, means I've still got to be keeping an eye on both you and this at the same time, because you're seeing the finished product. But regardless of how the video on my screen looks, I still want to have an aircraft at the end of the day. So that's been a quick look at flying in closer. Next week, I'm thinking we'll do something a little bigger. But until then, please come back for more, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more of The Drone Trip.